Hey guys, welcome to Mentoring Monday. How many of you have gone through a period of your life where you were lost? I don't mean you got lost driving your car, but I do mean you got lost driving your life. Today I'm going to talk about the deeper meaning behind my new track with JSKA, To Find Myself. This is the third track, chapter 3 as I call it, from my forthcoming album, The Voice of Reason. The track's about honoring and forgiving yourself for those times in your life where you went down the wrong path. Perhaps you got involved with the wrong people or the wrong person. Perhaps your priorities were out of whack and you chased the wrong things. Things that you thought would make you happy, but didn't. For example, in my 20s, while doing pretty good in my business career, I chased partying and having fun on the weekends and everything that went with it. A selfish, I want it now philosophy, a very short-term mindset. During the peak of my business career, I chased growth and profits while not taking the time to enjoy the journey with my fantastic management team and other amazing people in my company. In the early part of my music career, I chased building my profile, outside validation, and trying to please others, thus aligning myself with just a few wrong people. So what do all these temporary missed journeys have in common? The reason I ask you this is because the answer will also apply when you've lost yourself by going down the wrong path. And the answer is, I got out of alignment with my values. You see, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. How many of you have ever taken the time to know your values? For the first half of my life, I was living my life so fast, I did not do this. I did not even know what it really meant. What it means is, what is most important to you? In other words, what are your core values? You have to take the time to understand this, or chances are you'll never be able to achieve a sustainable level of happiness. Because to be happy, you have to live your life in accordance with your values. For example, one of my top core values is integrity. The higher the level of integrity, the higher the level of success. Do what you say. Honor your promises in spite of short-term discomforts or setbacks. Your word is your bond. Make a promise, keep a promise. Also, clear and prompt communication is another core value for me. Be honest and upfront with people. Clearly communicate your thoughts and expectations, and be prompt with your communication. Make a difference is another one of my core values. Am I making a difference in the lives of the people I interact with? A positive difference? Understanding my purpose and living my life in accordance to my purpose is another core value. You want to write these core values down. So when you make a decision, make sure they're in alignment with your prism of values. In all cases in my life, when I've gotten lost, gone down that wrong road, I've gone away from my prism of values, or core values as I call it. Now, I only surround myself with people who share similar values as mine, and I only do things in alignment with my values. So if you find yourself constantly getting involved with the wrong people, or are unhappy because you're not living your life in accordance with your values, you might want to watch this video a couple times and figure out, do the thinking, do the time, go deep, figure out what your core values are. Then live your life in accordance with these prism of values, and you will find yourself once again. I hope you've enjoyed this talk about the deeper meaning behind our track, To Find Myself. I'll see you again in 2 weeks. And remember, it's never too late to reinvent yourself. Cheers.